Sorry, I got interrupted by the dog in the last video. I will come back to another prism. So this one is a rectangular prism, not a cube. And we're going to again write front and back, top and bottom, side and side. So that's 2 times length times width, 2 times length times width, 2 times length times width, 2 times 8 times 6. The top is 8 times 6. And the sides are 6 and 6. So 2 times 6 times 6. So 2 times 8 times 6, which is 48. 2 times 8 times 6, which is 48. And 2 times 6 times 6, which is 36. That is 96, 96, and 72. Then you add these up. That's 14. Carry the 1. You have 18 plus 8 is what? 26. This time, you have to type in your answer. You can't pick, so they don't give you any kind of hints. So let me get to my typing. Again, you don't have to put in the size because it's right there. All right, this is another cube. So we're going to do this the easy way. Remember what we said about cube. Cube has how many sides that are alike? 6. So you have 6 sides and they all measure 7 times 7. So 6 times 49. Now I do want, guys, I understand you left your calculators in my room, but you know, the computer has a calculator and you can do it the old-fashioned way where you just multiply. So 9 times 6 is 54. What great practice. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 5 is 29, and there's your answer. All right? And we're doing this again. Exactly the same that we did a minute ago. So, 6 times 3 times 3. 6 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. And they have the answer there for you. You don't have to figure it out. All right, now we're back to another prism so you don't miss out on that. All right, again, this time it's a little different. You have a top that isn't there. So you have a side and a side. So you have a front and a back that are there, right? You don't have a top, but you do have a bottom. And then you have a side and a side, but you're missing the top. So this one is 2 times length times width, except for, what is that front? That front is a triangle. So you're not going to use length times width. You're going to do 1/2 times base times height. And that doesn't quite look like an H. There you go. Bottom is just, isn't that a rectangle? So it's length times width. And the sides are rectangles, but there's 2 of them. Now, be careful with this because these are different measurements. So let's do the front first. The base is 6 and the height is 4. So times divided by 2 is 24, divided by 2 is 12, and then 12 times 2 is 24. So we'll put a times 2 over here, 24. Now what's our length? What's our bottom? Well, it's 6 times 8. 6 times 8, which is 48. So we have a 48 that goes over here. And now we have a 5 times 8. So 2 times 5 times 8. So that's 2 times 40, which is 80. So now we have a 24, a 48, and an 80. That's 12. See, guys, you can do this without a calculator. That's 15, 152. Super. All right. Good job.